Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I'm going to do a very quick video about Terra Luna. I will share with you my urgent strategy. I will cover Terra Luna, what is happening right now. You already know this, so I will go directly to my strategy, what I plan to do with Terra Luna tokens right now, and what is the future of this project, or if it's already dead right now. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, Terra Luna is actually bleeding like crazy. We know all the debacle, the fiasco with UST. I am not going to enter into much detail of that. I will put some links in the description. If you want to know the truth about that, check the description, the links there. But right now, the Luna token is at $1.09 and the UST is actually recovering a little bit. It's at 76. Actually, we went all the way down until 23 cents. Actually it was like a real chaos, but right now it's actually trying to come back to the $1 goal, which is where it belongs according to the algorithmic way that this is created. But we know about this debacle. I will not enter into those details. What I want to share with you is that right now Luna token is already at position 48. Usually we saw Luna in the top 10 even. The price is collapsing, like you know, and right now we are more than a 99% down on Terra Luna. The all-time high was 119. So yeah, this is a complete disaster for Luna. And let me share with you my strategy and what I plan to do. So Luna token, it's at $1.11. Right now it's actually going down a little bit more. The last time that Luna token was at this price was in January 2021. So this was actually before the big pump that they have. This was at this area. So you can see that from here we created that pump on Luna. And Luna token already 99% down from all-time high. So what is my plan? What is my strategy for what is this video that I want to share with you? The thing is that in order to make good investments, the only thing that you need to consider is the risk versus reward ratio. How you do that in trading is different as an investing in a project. So in trading, you need to see how much money are you risking. For example, how much USDT are you risking in a trade, on how much Bitcoin, for example, you can earn in that possibilities. So if you are doing a trade, you will see the ratio between your risk and reward. Of course, always you need to risk something that could give you at least a 2x, so it's worth it. And from there you can scale it more your risk and reward ratios. But this is something very important that not many other people understand. And in order to invest right now, it's the same logic for me. I don't care that UST right now is at 76 or is at 36. I don't care that per se. I care about that in the fundamentals, about the fiasco that we are living with Terra Luna. But as an investment, I need to be rigorous and I need to be cold. And I just need to think the risk and reward that I put on my money. So with that, this is my plan, guys. I plan to invest $1,000, which means 1,000 USDT right now in Luna, which is at $1. So actually I already executed this like 1 hour ago when we hit for second time $1. So I already bought. Probably you can make the same strategy. I don't think we are going to recover so fast, but I plan to buy at $1, like I say, and this is my risk and reward information. The risk is that Luna keeps doing it worse. They could not play the UST to $1 and the Luna token goes to 0. If that happens, of course, the Terra Foundation will be bankrupt and UST will go to 0 too. At that moment, if that happens, that is my risk. And if that happens, Terra Luna, Terra Foundation will disappear for the crypto ecosystem. So my chances to get liquidated, not liquidated, to lose my $1,000 is also depend that Terra Foundation bankrupt and Luna go to 0. This is different that if you are doing a trade or if you are trading with futures. The risk reward is completely different when we invest in a coin for spot and for holding for a long time. So what is my reward ratio then? My reward is that Luna keeps volatile for some weeks or months, like the capitulation of all the market is doing. We could see Luna to 10 cents even. We could see Luna at 50 cents. We could see Luna at $6 actually. That actually today recovered a little bit and went into $6 from 60, 70 cents to $6. So that could also happen. And then starts to recover little by little. Let's say this bear market is 8 months, like other bear markets has been. Let's say that this is 8 months. We could revisit a $50 back or $100 back in 1 or 2 years with Luna. And this is not the worst scenario. This could be before. If Luna managed to peg again the UST to $1, maybe changing some stuff, the logarithmic method that they have, of course, it will fail again if this happens. So they need to make changes, and that you can see in some of the tweets that the founder and CEO had already mentioned. They are trying to manage this. They are confident that Terra and Luna is not dead. So I will put the link on the description of this Twitter. This is the last thing that they mentioned 12 hours ago. So you can see what they are planning to do. And also guys, Terra Luna is not a new coin. This was in the 3rd position of TVL just a couple of days before. Right now we have $4 billion only, but a couple of days before we were at $30 billion. We were at position 3 after Bitcoin and after Ethereum. After Ethereum, Terra was the project with more TVL in all the planet, guys. So for me, it will be super rare that that Terra Foundation cannot get out of this situation and they go bankrupt and they close everything for Terra Luna. Also, there's not only Anchor Protocol with UST, there are many other projects and applications built above Terra Luna. And you can see here some of the ecosystem. You also can go even to Terra.money/ecosystem. There are 114 projects built on Terra Luna. You can filter here according to the different niche that you have. But Terra Luna, Terra Foundation, let's call it not Terra Luna, Terra Foundation, it's already a big company, guys. They have been buying billions of Bitcoins that they have been selling that to move the UST up again. But we are not talking about a company that just started. It's not that I have faith that they are going to get out of this situation in the long term. I don't care about faith or what I think. I only care about the risk and reward. So let's say that the bear market is 8 months. We could revisit the $50 or $100 in 1 or 2 years. So my target price is $100 for Luna token again. That means that my investment of $1,000 with worth $100 at that moment. Maybe in 1 year, maybe in 2 years, we don't know. Maybe it could be more time. But what is my risk? Then my risk is low. This is a low risk investment, guys. Many people are saying, well, if you put money in Luna right now, you are crazy. Well, I am not agree with that. I think that right now is a very low risk investment. I don't say that you need to put all your money there. That would be crazy. That would be a bad idea. But for my portfolio, 1,000 USDT is really nothing compared with all my holdings or compared to everything that I have in my crypto portfolio. So for me, losing $1,000 is not that bad. And in order to happen that, the complete company needs to go bankrupt. Luna needs to go to zero, UST needs to go to zero, and they could not come back for this situation. So maybe $1,000 is very low for you, or maybe it's a lot, but you can think my comparison of risk and reward according to your economy. Maybe you need to invest $100 right now. That will be 100 Luna tokens. That will be $10,000 in 1-2 years. So think about that. The risk is that you lose $100, and the reward is that you earn $10,000 from here to 1 year. Let's call it 2 years. I think it will be less than that. I am not expecting a very long bear market, but that would be only a speculation. Let's call it 2 years when the market recovers. We are talking about 50x, we are talking about 100x on this strategy. So think about your own economy. Maybe you need to buy 10 tokens only at $1. 10 Luna tokens is $10. It's like a coffee for you maybe. And with that, you can do maybe $1,000 in 1-2 years. So the risk and reward investment here is very low risk, guys. And again, it's not only the fluctuation of the value of the token, it's that the company itself needs to go bankrupt in order to lose this investment. Well guys, that is all for the video. I wanted to share all this data and my strategy. I will put the interesting links on the description. You can see guys here many of the projects of the Luna ecosystem and in the website. Well guys, that is all for this video. Before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications. And please follow me in Twitter at CryptoCState. I put everything there. I actually put some Twitters about Luna yesterday. My most direct method of contact with you guys is in Twitter right now. So please follow me at CryptoCState. And I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.